coming up this week on Stage to the Cage.
It's got some power on it. It might not look very pretty, but if I hit you, it's gonna fucking hurt. Final time now, let's go. Jaws are going flying, apparently. That's what Paul said about me. We'll see.
Yeah, like the points of contact on my pale little buttocks are toasting.
20 minutes done, my friend. Unzip him. It's the damage, boss.
Oh shit.
Very good.
Look how bruised my ankle is. It'd be worse than that after the fight. Let's kick the fuck out of Paul's leg.
Any form of art, whether it be painting, dancing, singing, songwriting, comedy, acting, is an extension of the artist, the performer's personality, both consciously and subconsciously. Martial arts is no different. The skills you gain through training, the different disciplines, and through drilling techniques, positions, they become your colors, and the mats you practice on and the cage you fight in, that becomes your canvas. Over the last 10 months, the same amount of time for each, we have seen Jake and Paul both learn and gain many skills, many colors for their palettes, but what we have seen emerge are two very different martial artists, both in their skill sets and also in their approach to preparing for this fight. Even when you look at their preparation, you can see the difference in their personality shining through. Jake is a man of faith. He has faith that the time he has spent on the mats, time physically putting the work in and testing himself against proven competition, is his gauge of progress. From his first session in jiu-jitsu where he was getting tapped by everybody to his last session where he's not just holding his own, but now he is tapping some of those same guys. Paul, he's a man of science. Yes, he puts in the time on the mats. Yes, he is seeing the same progress, having the same victories, but for him, it is the numbers that don't lie. And it's those numbers that he is gaining confidence and belief from. Their martial arts bases are also showing the differences in their personalities. Jake loves to strike, he loves the big shots, the eye-catching combinations. And Paul loves to grapple. He loves that close combat and to impose his strength and his skills on his opponent. Two different styles, two very different approaches to the fight, but both with the same goal. To use those skills, those colours they have gained, and to be the one who will paint their masterpiece to claim that victory in the AO Arena in Manchester on November 4th.
Nothing crazy today, a little bit of tech and some pads and a bit of bag. I think he was 6 minutes late, so he's going to be on ski.
Absolutely wasn't. How was he mad?
What time did you get in here at? Stop skipping again.
How was he at 9:58? How was he at?
Stop skipping again. Why you stop skipping?
You're lucky or I do, you know.
Yeah, so we have some friends who run a competition at ASW Liverpool, a great set of lads, great gym. They run like an internal competition, really, like it's just on their mat. They just get white belts, blue belts, up to black belts, really, and they just do like a no-gi and gi grappling competition, so you go in and have a couple of matches or whatever. Paul's obviously very used to being in that fight-or-flight physiological state from doing shows. Obviously he's used to being in that kind of environment regular. I want him to be able to take instruction well from me when he's under that kind of pressure too. So I put him in for this competition just to get him a little bit more of experience under pressure alongside me, with him able to coach him and help him through, just to get that experience again. It's nice to be able to go and do a competition that's not surrounded by hundreds of people that are going to want selfies with him and interrupt his state where I want him in when he's going to compete. So it works great, really, and the guys are really good. There's no, there's no idiots up there in the gym. They'll get him a good match that's a fair grapple, and we can just go from there and see what's what. Go again, and again, and again, and again, and again. Up, up, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 8, 6, 5, 4, 2, 2. Good lad.
It might not look very pretty, but if I hit you, it's gonna fucking hurt.
Good, keep smashing it, let's go. Let's go. Elbows, let's go. Pin it, let's go, pin it, control it. Let's go.
So I am here at Lions Gym with my man, James. He's been helping me get some training in while I'm in Coventry, so I'm on tour now with the Full Monty still, and I'm in Coventry this week. So I just looked up the best gyms around here. This was top of the list. We've done, this is the third session now, isn't it? Yeah. Third session, we did some striking, we did some wrestling yesterday. We're going to do some more striking and that today. So it's been fucking an absolute godsend to be able to get into a decent gym while you're on tour, because that's the one thing. While I'm in, well, camp's coming to the end now, like we've got 4.5, 5 weeks out. So I need to be getting the fighting in rather than just gym work. So yeah, it's a godsend. So we're here to get some work done early in the morning. I was up at R4 having my breakfast because I'm fucking weird. And then I'll probably go for a nap straight after this and then get ready for 2 shows today. So I've got 2 shows, getting my willy out on stage.
Again. Mate, he's looking sharp, you know what I mean? Like, it's quite obvious to see that he's done sport in the past, you know, it is football, because he's very naturally athletic. You see a lot of people come through the gym, especially if they've only been training for, you know, less than a year. They're still grasping basic movement, you know, so when you see people come from other athletic backgrounds, especially things like gymnastics and dance, you see that they've got incredible coordination and obviously good athleticism, strength, power, speed, etc. And yeah, he definitely fits within that category, for sure.
Stay on my flank, yeah. Jaws are going flying, apparently. That's what Paul said about me. He said he's going to take my jaw off. We'll see. We'll see.
Come on.
Look how bruised my ankle is.
Go on. What was that from?
From fucking booting the bag yesterday.
Really?
Just fucking going in on the bag, yeah. As Conor McGregor would say, me foot's like a fucking balloon. That was my Irish. That was shit, wasn't it? It'd be worse than that after the fight. I was kick the fuck out of Paul's leg. No, I'm joking.
Final time now, let's go.
Nice.
I give him a bit of advice, you know, in between rounds, like use your jab more, etc. You know, he'll instantly apply it, so he's very coachable, along with his natural athleticism and you know, coordination, etc. So he's yeah, fantastic athlete.
Fuck off.
It was a good fight, it was a good fight. Just seeing how hard they're both training, you know, they don't need to do this. You know, stepping into a cage, cutting weight, all these things are terrifying, dangerous. You know, it's not needed. They're living comfortable lives. They're super successful outside of fighting. It's unnecessary, you know, but to see them putting in so much work and dedicating themselves to the craft is admirable. Like I said, I truly hope it inspires other people, be it just normal people or even, you know, other celebrities, because the more celebrities that start to do it and actually take it seriously and you know, really give MMA the credit it's due, the bigger this sport's going to get, you know, and then the more it's going to inspire younger kids, and like I said, it's life-changing. So the more they start to do this and start to put light on this great sport, the more it's going to grow.
You good? Yeah.
Oh God. Last minute. One big one. Take it. Let's go. Good. There you go. There you go. Win it. Win it. Win it. Got 2 down. Hands up. Good. Come on. Let's go. Wait. Go on. Come on. Forwards. 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 There you go. Come on. Come on. There you go. Come on. Finish it. Finish it. Come on. Finish it. Finish it. Finish it. Finish it. Go.
Not many people can say they burnt 1,000 calories before 20 past 8 in the morning. Do you know what I'm saying? But dedicating myself to this, man. Dedicating myself to this. Just want to show Leo and Fred that you can do anything you want. It's already paying off. Freddie got in the ice bath the other day. Freddie got in the ice bath. Leo's always picking my gloves up, saying, "Daddy spar, Daddy spar." He wants to hit my gloves. Not in an aggressive way, teaching. It's all about control, man. Listen to me like I'm fucking Mr. Miyagi Osman.
So today we're at Paul's house doing some heat acclimation work. Might look really odd, us three staring at him in the bath, but there is a good purpose to it. So he's going to be, this is week 3 of doing this now.
He's a good lad, isn't he? He's alright. Well, you say that, you should hear what he says about you around your back.
So we just progressively expose Paul to different heats in both the bath and in this blanket that he's going to get in after the bath.
So we all call him that dramatic and I just fucking conk out coming out of the bath.
Yeah. Then I'll piss myself because you just didn't listen.
Be like you pushing your kid on a fucking swing again.
I wondered when you might bring that up. Mate, my heart sank.
It doesn't look like it's like, look like you're fucking laughing your head
Oh no, I only started laughing when I realised she was fine.
It's funny though, isn't it?
I just pushed her way too hard and then I knew there was nothing I could do about it.
I've done the same with my kid, I thought, look at her face. I've done exactly the same thing before. It's when they hit them breaks at the end and they swing out, it's like that, you know, the judder that they have. It's horrible, isn't it?
You can get out now, my man, that's 20 minutes done. Dead slow, please. That's actually perfect, even though you're being sarcastic. Don't do that, dickhead. The whole purpose for it is to get his sweating more and more efficient each time. So as you expose a human being to heat, progressively and safely, they will get more efficient at sweating, so they sweat sooner and will sweat more, which gets them cooler sooner. That's the whole purpose of sweating, is to cool your body down. And by doing that, it will lower his risk of heat stroke and also heat stress. So when it comes to making weight on fight week, you can make weight sooner, more efficiently and more safely.
It's like the points of contact on my pale little buttocks are toasting. I feel like I'm getting grilled.
Flip and cook from the other side. Have you moved the towels and still got that one under you?
Yeah, that's on. I should have started this way. This is nicer this way.
20 minutes done, my friend. Unzip him.
Cock. Ding.
Oh, it's hot, this. Fair play, son. Slowly up. Get yourself dried off.
Oh, fuck no.
What's the damage, boss?
Oh, shit.
Very good.
What was I?
86.1.
Yeah, 0.8 that. That's good.
So what would we do? Just kind of fast in the day and then sweat it off close to the time of weighing in?
You wake up on weighing day
Yeah.
so we're not rushing and we're not up against the clock. I normally like to start this a good few hours before, so then you can have breaks in between, so it can reduce any heat stress, let you cool down. Have it done and dusted with at least half an hour before we leave for the weigh-in, and then you're not stressed. I'm not stressed. Job's done.
Okay. Would the ice benefit in between?
Yep.
So you can just jump in the ice bath to cool down.
Absolutely, that's really good use of it. Because then any heat stress that you're building up, most of it will be looked after because you've been practicing with this. Because that's what the acclimation is all about. You'll lower the risk, but that'll make you feel a lot better in between.
Fresh.
It's got some power on it. trained this morning. I've been up since 4:30. Trained this morning. Horrendous session. Amazing session, but I'm just hitting pads, lifting, ground and pound stuff, then sparring. I've done my first show and then decided just to come back to the hotel and get some recovery in and just try and have a little nap because I am beat. But my wife and baby's coming on Friday, tomorrow. They're coming to the beautiful Coventry to stay over for the night to see me, which gives me a little bit of lease of life. I'm really looking forward to spending the day with them tomorrow. Do a bit of shopping, go out for a coffee. I'll be training in the morning, but they'll get here at about 10:30, 11, and then I don't have to be at the theatre till 6. So that's given me a little bit of a boost, and it's all about these little boosts now, do you know what I mean? Like, we're getting close to the end. I've lost 14 kilograms now. Still got a few to go, but I think it'll be my first and last weight cut, if I'm honest. It's not been pleasant. I'm constantly hungry. My energy's getting lower and lower. This is good. I'm sorry this isn't thrilling viewing, guys, if you're watching this at home. You've literally just got me laying on my bed watching cartoons with my weird leg things on, but I've got another show in a couple of hours, so I am going to have a little nap. Appreciate you watching and following the journey. Stage to Cage, November the 4th. We're nearly there, baby. Now, fuck off!
Next time on Stage to the Cage.
We're obviously 10 days out from the fight, and the journey's over. It's been a long journey.
So I landed a very lucky spinning back first as we were breaking. I call it the bastard breakfast now. It's a special move.
But I'm having fun.
You're alright. You got another one.
You won't be grappling though. You won't get hold of me. So there's going to be no grappling. And if it does grapple, I'm like a bear.
All not me training for nothing, he's about it. You don't mess with scousers.
It's just reality showing.
All back, no fight.
Fighting some off the X Factor, gonna fucking heads his head off, little prick. He's bigger than me as well, but I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna fucking bite him. I don't give a fuck.